Good morning and welcome to another edition of Trilogy Sports Instant Burn. This is the Philly guy, and for those of you who were sleeping last night, Elton Brand pulled off another mega trade for the Sixers. Elton Brand, in the last 10 months as GM, has pulled off a trade of bringing Jimmy Butler to Philly and bringing now Tobias Harris, who in the East is probably a quality all-star. I mean, the guy puts up numbers. It's been great on the Clippers. On the Sixers rotation with the players around them, we could have 4 quality players to start. Add in J.J. Redick. The Sixers, in my opinion, arguably going forward, have the second best starting 5 in the league behind Golden State at this point. So going into the trade itself, the Clippers gave the Sixers Tobias Harris, Boban Marjanovic, and Mike Scott. In return, the Sixers are going to give back Landry, Wilson Chandler, Mike Muscala, a 2020 Sixers first-round pick, and the coveted 2021 unprotected first-round Miami pick. Now, the 2021 Miami pick is the biggest point of this trade. Probably why the Clippers pulled the trigger on it. That pick could be a lottery pick. That pick could be a top 10 pick. With the direction Miami's going and where they should be by 2021, unprotected picks are hard to come by in this league, especially for a team that seems to be on the downfall here. 2 second-round picks shouldn't matter to the Sixers. They have an abundance of them. They've acquired so many over the years with Hinkie, moving players, and second-round picks. I mean, very rarely do you see someone from second round make an impact in the league. And then we have Landry. The city of Philadelphia fell in love with this guy. He's shooting the lights out from 3, calling him Baby JJ. He just grew on us. I mean, for getting him at the 26th pick, nobody expected him to be this good this early, or even if he was going to pan out at all. So he is a tough loss, but looking at it, I mean, we just traded the 26th pick and trash Mike Muscala for Tobias Harris, who, again, just gives the Sixers such versatility on offense and defense. I mean, when your starting point guard in Ben's already 6'10", you have a 6'8" Jimmy Butler, 6'8" Tobias Harris. Defending it just becomes so easy and hard for other teams to score with your length. Tobias Harris is a dog on offense. He plays defense. He's going to fit Brett Brown's entire rotation pretty well. The only problem with this trade that leaves the Sixers is it doesn't help with any bench. Our bench play has been atrocious. Our starting roster was already playing very well. This adds to it, but now we have to worry about the bench. I think the key point of this is they will try to extend Tobias Harris. They're going to try to extend Jimmy Butler. That's going to give them a solid core 4 moving forward if they can get both of them extended this summer. And you'll see teams like Golden State, they don't care about their draft picks anymore. They've made it to a point where they have their core. They're going to get veterans that want to come in at the league minimum to try and win rings. That are still quality pieces off the bench. They're going to get buyout players that want to try and get a ring at the end of the season, and they're going to sign at that point. I think this is what the Sixers are setting themselves up for. I wouldn't be surprised to see Corey Brewer come back at some point this season for a run here. A buyout player, maybe a J.R. Smith. I know a lot of you are going to say, I don't want J.R. Smith on my fucking team. Shut up. J.R. Smith brings instant offense off the bench. If you can convince him to have a good role, 6th, 7th man. He was great on the Knicks as a 6th man. I think he won 6th man of the year that year. I mean, if you can convince JR to be in his role, he's a quality, automatic points off the bench. The Sixers really set themselves up well here. Elton Brand, like I said, in the last 10 months has done more than Collars ever did in his full tenure with us. Attribute this to just Elton knowing the game, really being aggressive. What the Sixers need at this point is someone who is aggressive, going to make a move for the team that's going to better them. So don't be surprised to see Sixers still active. Like I said, they need some more bench help. You saw Patton play yesterday for the Blue Coach, which is great. Getting him back, another power forward guy off the bench. I mean, he was a top 16 pick. Hasn't really had much chance to play because of injuries throughout his career. Smith, our first-round pick this year, he's starting to get some run with the Blue Coats in practice. You'll see him come back. I mean, those are quality guys you can add to the bench. And the final piece, I mean, Markelle Fultz. Who knows if he plays? Who knows what we get? But if you can get a Markelle Fultz who can average 8 points off the bench, 7th rotation, 8th rotation guy, backup point guard just to spell the minutes we have to give. Right now, the TJ. I mean, TJ, again, great guy for Philly. People love him. I'm a fan of him, but he doesn't need 15 minutes a night. TJ's a 8-10 minute a night guy. If you can spell him out with Markelle and get some instant offense out of it, that's just an added bonus at this point, because who knows what Markelle is going to bring to the table. So to wrap it all up, Clippers, thank you for Tobias Harris. Elton Brand, thank you for being aggressive and going after this. This is exactly what the Sixers need to jump ahead here. Let's hope we can make a run at the end of the season. Let's hope we can pick up some players from the buyout and maybe 1 or 2 decent trades here without giving up too many assets. Have a good day, guys. Again, follow us on Twitter, Trilogy Sports, on Instagram. Follow us on YouTube. The more you guys interact with us, the better interactions we're going to have, the more content we're going to be able to create, the more motivation we have to bring you guys more stuff. Thanks again for all of your support. Have a great day.